Hello everyone, this is our marketplace. We are connected through Connect Local Now. So our team members are Verlene, I'm Luis, we have Mithun, Sahil, Chaitra, and Pavan. This is our architecture. So we have the main website, which is Connect Now, and that is a website of services, and it connects all the other 5 websites. So we have We Deliver, which is a delivery service website. Sports Fanatics, which is sports memorabilia. Sunshine Florist, which is for flowers. Pet Set Go, which is pet products. And MHN Center e-commerce, which is for other services. Now, Connect Now has links to all these 5, and it has a main database which links information has come to all 6 of these websites. And what it does is use curl calls to execute DB calls on each one of these 5. Now for our features, the whole marketplace has a user creation, user login. You can track users per website, or the top 5 products of the marketplace and of each website by visit count, which means how many times that product has been visited by a user, or by any user actually. And then the rating system, which is 1 to 5 stars or 1 to 5 points, and you can review those products. Now we have extra features, which are we have another form of top 5, which is the highest rated products, and this is for the whole marketplace. We have a shopping cart in Sports Fanatics, where you can add items, remove items, and also you can print out a receipt after you purchase, or after you check out. There's a Google login feature in one of the websites. I'll get to take a look at that. Then there's a Google search bar in We Deliver, where you can search up anything on Google. And the parent website has fancy UI. You'll see some other websites that have also some fancy UI, but it's mainly the parent website. Now, some challenges we faced were displaying highest rated products. When the products had the same rating, we wanted to determine which one would be higher, but we figured that one out. Transferring data between the websites. The thing is, when we were trying to use curl calls, so this part that says parsing curl return values, we did curl to access database content, and sometimes our formats did not match the parser, so it was hard to parse some of those values. And then sessions with custom templates, so some of the websites used WordPress and they had custom templates, so sessions were a big issue there. And then for my website and a little bit some of the other websites, there were server issues. Okay, now from this we're gonna demonstrate some of the main test cases for Connect Local Now. So I'm gonna go to that website, so is the main website. I'm gonna go to login, which is right here on top, and I'm going to first create a marketplace user. So I'm gonna say something like Luis the user, and a password which I'm gonna say admin. And I'm gonna confirm that password, and then register. So it says that Username and password haven't been created, so I'm good to go. But I'm not logged in yet, so I have to go back to login and log in as that user. So Louise, the user, and then admin. And then I'm logged in. So now I want to look at all the services. So I'm going to go to the services tab. And here are all the services. So now let's go through each one of these to see if they actually link. So we go to delivery services and we go to connect now. And then it takes us to the We Deliver homepage. So we're going to go back and then back again. Then we can test out the flowers. So let's go there, and then we have the Sunshine Florists page. Then we can go back and go to pets, connect now. We have the Pets at Go homepage. We can go back. We can go to sports memorabilia. So sports fanatics. Go to connect now. There's the home page. We can go back. And the last one, which is subscription services. And this is the home page for that. So I'm going to go back. Okay, so now I want to look at the most viewed products for each of these websites. So let's look at back at delivery services. So we go down, you have the most visited products. These are the top 5 for that website. We can go back. We can look at flowers. It'll probably be the same thing. There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can go back. Go to pets. There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it'll tell you the number of times. Same with sports memorabilia. There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then subscription services. There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now for the whole marketplace, we have to scroll down on the services page. And you'll notice that there's 2 different types of links. So there's green and black. Black signifies for the whole marketplace, and green for Connect Local Now specifically. So what we want to look is the whole marketplace. So I'm going to go to most visited products. And there they are. Sports memorabilia has the most. And all the way down to pets. I'm going to go back. The next thing I want to check is, well, we also implemented a highest rated product, so let's look at that. And there they are. So Bridal Bouquet has a rating of 5 and has 3 ratings, and then all this good stuff here. Now I want to track users, so I'm gonna go and test it out with this website, delivery services, and sports memorabilia. So I'm gonna go first to delivery services, and I'm gonna go to the news page. There's a news page. Then I'm gonna go to the services page, and let's say I go to envelopes. I can see all the envelope costs and all that stuff. Then I want to go to about, and here's the about page. And then let's say contact us. There's a contact us page, and go back home. and I'll go back using this link over here. Then let's go to sports memorabilia. Connect now. And now I'm at the home page. I want to look at the products. So here are the products page, and then I'm going to go to Pirate's Hat. There it is. I'm going to return. I'm going to go to Stanley Cup replica. There it is. I'm going to return. I want to go to contacts. There are my contacts. I can go to the about page. There's the about page. Go to user list. There's the user list. And I'm going to go back home. Okay, and then I'm going to return. And then for Connect Local Now, we checked some of these websites, but let's now go to the other types of subscriptions, or the other things that are here. So there's gardens. You can look at the garden. It's all here. We can go back. Look at baked goods, I mean. And here they are. And then we go back. And then let's go to the contact page. Here's the contact page. And then let's go back to the home page. And there we go. So now to look at that, we go to services. We want to look at the history, go all the way down. It says Marketplace User Tracker. Here we go. So it starts out from the most recent. If you see URL, we visited Connect Local Now, then Sports Fanatics, back to Connect Local Now because of transferring, and then we deliver. And then through all the steps like Connect Local Now and all that. Okay. So that's the user tracker. Now for, let's look at, so we have the highest, most, and then now we want to check out some of the extra features. So for delivery services has the Google search. So right here it has the Google search bar. So I'm going to search up best restaurants in San Jose. It'll give me search results for that. Restaurants near San Jose. I'm going to go back. And you can search anything else. Now, sports memorabilia has a cart. I'll do that towards the end. So I'm going to look at the Google sign-in. So I'm going to log in with using Google. So now this is not for the whole marketplace. This is just for this website. So I'm going to go ahead and log in. But before I do that, I'm going to go back. And to let you know that I'm logged in, so I'm going to go to the user list, and this stores it in the database. Shows the database. So this is the last time I signed in. This is just for testing it out. So I am going to try to sign in again. You'll see that it'll be a second value in there. So log in with Google. I'll use that same one. And now I'm logged in. I'll go to user lists, local DB. As you can see, it has a second value, so it knows I'm logged in with my Google account. Alright, so I am going to go back to Connect Local Now. And now I want to demonstrate the cart. So go to sports memorabilia. And I'm going to go to products. So then, let's say Pittsburgh Steelers helmet. I'm going to add that to the cart. And then I want to, let's say, Stanley Cup replica because I love hockey. So I add that. And return. I'm going to buy a Penguins jersey Winter Classic 2012. And it has 3 ratings with 4 stars, so I'm pretty happy about that. So I'm going to add that to the cart. As you see right here on top, there's a cart, and it shows that I have 3 items on the list. So I can click on this cart image, so I can see my cart items. Here are my cart items. Let's say I don't want one of the items. I don't really care about the Stanley Cup replica, so I remove it. I can remove it, and it'll tell me the price. You can check that out. And then I want to purchase these items, so it doesn't really purchase them. It just prints out a receipt, and it removes items from the cart. So here's my receipt. So this is my username, then the item list with all these values. If I go back to products, and I go to one of these products, so let's go back to products hat, then you'll see that I have nothing in the cart. Okay, now I'm going to show you the rating system. So I love the Pirates, and I have a hat that I bought, and I really like the hat, so I'm going to give it 5 stars and say I really love this hat. I support the Pirates 100%, and then I'll submit that rating. It'll tell me that the rating is added, and to make sure that it has been added, I'll go back to the Pirates hat, and you'll see now that there's 4 ratings. It's still 4 stars, but now it has 4 ratings. Okay, I'll go back now to connect local now, and that is all. There are probably more test cases you can try out. The 10 I'll be providing, but this is it for Connect Local Now. Thank you for watching, and until next time.